Yankwa Homaso. Nii Amarteifio ewa Homaso ni Martin.
Martin Omara.
Net say nyame adom me hoye.
Adom.
Yada nyame ase. Yenim say mukopie mu ewa La Palm Royal Beach. Ye hu press release be e ba Monte. So what did the contract say?
Well, the good first my share with you for the contract now, it was a 3-year contract before Chef Smith best in Coca-Cola or Amadia Shopping Centre. No, the maintenance agree on certain modalities, and then say the Coca-Cola doesn't end immediately. The Coca-Cola is over, but there are processes that he has to go through too. So it was a 3-year contract with all those things factored into it to make sure that your relationship with Chef Smith will be guided by such contract.
Contract?
Oh, I cannot disclose everything in the contract.
But kakra wo mu a ebetimi ate ase e bia mo be providing ya ma obehia muria
exactly, and it's anyone na home like you make sure say obey okay. You be providing the beer on here for Coca-Cola. So all the materials on here for the Coca-Cola. And you providing a man. After that, the question say, oh, yeah, any contact beer or benya beer in terms of sponsorship, we must first put in the known. So koye press conference be and now koye any activity, at least as the sponsor of the event, and as the brand that is covering the event, we need to know first. And then we can all agree and then take a decision on it. So these are some of the things that we put in the contract that yes, sign, also you have a copy, also have a copy.
Muye na muntamonyo ana and tokwabi by after cooking for over 800 hours.
Not at all. Tokwa by. I mean, na even that very day, the last day, a big concert. Musical concert at Amadia Shopping Centre. We invited celebrities singing about. After that, I mean, we've been talking with him. We've engaged him. I mean, nothing there. She can see it as far as management is concerned. She can't see it. The only thing is, event. So we have to upload the content our GWR website so that they can also go through before they can give you whether you are successful or you are not successful. And say just that we keep calling to find out whether they've done, because you and the content in the man. And so now we're checking on him, on the management team, say if they've done the right thing by uploading the content. And they told us that, well, they've uploaded, they are waiting for the results. But at a point in time, no response. Or if Chef Smith, no response. If management, no response. So we're wondering what is happening. And ridiculous say, a best friend non-brand so that we know if there's any issue, he has some problems somewhere or challenges anywhere, so that together amicably, solve it. But that didn't happen.
Maybe no in the contract now say mobile boy man upload because who upload their time I see a checking in sikasem eka ho bi. In the contract was anything provided to help him upload sa videos na the kai. They are tossing me, maybe they are tossing me. Mo ne krata say Guinness World Record. Amano, Aquenya na say Quine say 1 year sa Coca-Cola na samosa ne contract.
Yes, or the reference no one betray and to cry on the Uber Amadia Shopping Centre. So we'll put a reference number even on the friend saying the banner. Share honor. The reference number, and he showed us everything. We saw it. Just that the only thing is that we were not there when he was applying for the record attempt. All we saw, and now the other picture was the evidence that shows that he has really applied, and they've given him the go ahead to do the Coca-Cola. So that's why he showed us the reference number. And with your second question, say one in terms of uploading or it's part of it. The question is a bit to make sure say the uploading and then the process is successful. No, you can come back to us and will be of help to him.
But
we didn't hear from him at all. We didn't hear from him. But the question is we upload the content, on there. It's not him alone. It's a team that is working. And the team, sometimes you have a liaison officer who deals with them directly. So from the time say, have everything been uploaded? Almost say, yes, everything has been uploaded. So all that we are waiting for is the results.
And on your part, who provided you here in the contract on the spot?
Everything.
On the spot.
Here, yes, they providing man.
And on the spot, no, not then they saw you to meet our contract in the woman. No.
That you see, that is after or before?
After in the contract.
Oh, after no, they say after uploading the content. No, all we are waiting for, because there's nothing much that has to be done apart from waiting for GWR to peruse the content. And then if indeed he has followed all the regulations now, then on the mano, the go ahead and say, oh, the attempt was successful or it's not successful. So
I wanted to know, say, in the contract, na only who can say open crofo from your year juma. And also be bass or best sponsor, and also be sworn or fan ambassador on to me without more na.
No, he can. But the point is that immediately any of the other basse or the neighbor juma, we stated in the contract. So if you check your point, I think point 9 or so, they can say any sponsor that will come, we should have the first right first. Let's have a discussion on the sponsor, the right of first refusal for any sponsored activity. So we just have to sit down with you and say, okay, Amadia Shopping Centre, we are on A, B, and C. Okay, I say, what is it bringing on board? This and this and this. Oh, okay, no problem. Chef Smith, are you okay? Oh, you are okay. And say, no problem. Then we bring on board. It's as simple as that. And you say, like, don't take any sponsor at all. No, you ain't saying yes, sir.
And then I'm going to pay more la pami.
Until la pami, then say, because we're waiting for him to come to us to tell us, I didn't know I am successful. Because I am successful, when him say what he did there, it's about the whole nation. What you say. So, then we can now sit down and then plan how we can announce the success of the Coca-Cola. So we're all waiting, but he was not coming forth. The management is not coming forth for anything until I think July 3rd on Tuesday. Your home flyer it was social media on his page said he's now going to unveil the results of the Coca-Cola. And so we were very surprised. What is going on? We haven't heard anything. You haven't showed us any evidence here. Oh, well, after uploading, GWR, I've back to you, say your attempts were successful. So what are you going to unveil? So we're very worried. And he afraid several times, calling him to come so that we'll sit down, show us some evidence here. Oh, this is the evidence, this is the email from Guinness World Record for confirming, say, your attempts were successful. Based on that, you are the new record holder for the Coca-Cola. Then we all, agree on how to go about it. Nothing whatsoever him and all the management. The next thing was that the press conference was going to be done at La Palm. So we went there. All we needed to do is to sit down with him. Because as I told you, we are the hairline sponsor. Our brand is associated with your Coca-Cola. And it affects the brand. So come, brand international, let's find out. Oh, Chef Smith, email no confirm say we are the new record there. Oh, and okay, that case no. Why is successful? They sent an email with the plaque. Well, where is it? And now then we agree together, join you in the press conference, and then we'll do it together in the glory of God. But you do Ebisa management say they didn't allow us even to speak with him. Chef Smith and Kasano, he didn't even come out say or they be Kasapo. So they were back and forth, and we keep telling management that we are not here to disrupt anything. We are just here to make sure that everything is done properly. We abide by the rules and regulations. And per the tenant of the contract, we are supposed to do things together amicably. And we wanted to go on with the press conference. And so we realized that no. And so we're trying to force ourselves into the press conference to even stop it for a time. Let's have a discussion first before we continue. Almost so they locked us out. Almost so we didn't even enter again because they lock here out and see a brab thing. And so I do want to say no. We'll take a decision and say let's call the police in for the police to
come and do what?
To intervene. First of all, stop the press conference and halt it in a bit. Have a discussion with Chef Smith. Let's agree on everything, and then we'll go back.
And police say money will be a contract. Now contract ni pano.
No, at this point, no, because we don't know what he's going to do. Because it means in fact, Guinness World Record are shown. I can say the attempt is successful, and then the certificate he says is going to unveil whether it is authentic or not. We are not sure because if it is not authentic, that is illegal. Wrong. And if it's indeed said they have not confirmed him as the record holder at the new Cookathon, no, and also it's criminal. It's not good, and the image of Ghana will be affected. So we now call the police to come in so that at least we avoid all these things first. Let's sit down, let's talk, and then if everything is shown to us, say, I'm say, or sending an email, or confirming, say he's the new winner, then we go ahead.
And the police in the bay more much no call Lano. The charge being a mother born, I could say.
No, the police, the police was just.
Nii?
The police,
Aye.
The police was just to halt the press conference and then have a discussion. But at that time, almost the press conference, well, and see, they now, manager, or the police for Nekasai, then the manager now, they invited the manager to the police station to ask him further questions, to confirm me other things. That one there is beyond us now, because now police has taken over. All we wanted the police to come in is to halt it at the point. By the time the police arrived, maybe press conference, so the police now invited manager to the police center. After that, they now invited...
After your friend, dear. Some report.
Yes, I'm afraid. And your boss to point across. So, and then we are going to have a meeting with the police today to iron things out.
Now, world record, no, Amadia.
From the report, we have sent an email to Guinness World Record. They confirmed to us a Nyampase or Broadbreaking record, no. But the current record holder, no, is still Alan Smith. And that's why I say, we saw more about the plug, so almost the plug, so it's not from them.
Not just who feel.
No, we haven't gotten to that yet. We are going to sit down with him now to have a discussion. And then let's see the way forward.
Discussion on what?
So honestly,
so wedding trouble.
See, honestly, manager also assured me say he got an email from GWR4 that confirmed say it's indeed the record holder for now. So we've also gotten that email. So now we need to sit down to investigate further to know where the truth is, and then we'll come out with a follow-up.
With all this action, we need to ready our cosway. Identity more image kakana.
That's a worry kakra what you say because there's a brand that is supporting you, and since it's here the urban, so of course the brand will be affected in a way, but there's always a way to solve the problem. This is a national issue. What I say, we are just proud to be a sponsor of this noble venture, Chef Smith Okoye. And all we need to do is to sit down and talk and see the way forward.
Yes, some about 300,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, man, we are a sponsor. The whole sponsor there. We have a cost to it, but I don't think it's fair to say we'll bring it out.
Why?
Onuya 95.1 FM. Yeah, Junimo.